Volk will decide to go for the second belt for the third time,
No.
will you give him a rematch in 155?
No.
No way?
We don't want to do that to Volk.
Where would you rank? Which order would you rank them in?
What, the last knockout?
I'm saying, which order would you rank the 3 knockouts that you've had in a row?
I actually answered this question. I would rank Volk in the first place, Max Holloway in the second one, and Charles in the third one. Volk was the hardest one.
Can you just talk about this run that you're on? I mean, can you put this into perspective, what you've done?
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's difficult to explain with a simple words. Like beat guys like Volk, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira. Not many people in the world can say that.
Is he getting back in the good graces with you and the...
Well, it's not about getting back in the good graces. It's about, you know, the guy had the opportunity to fight for a title and didn't make weight. It's just, I mean, you couldn't fuck up anything worse than that. But he proved, you know, now that he's not fighting for the title and he was here as a backup fighter, he made weight. So it's definitely a step in the right direction.
Tell us about the weight cut and how that was.
Weight cut was good, was easy, and I never have an issue with the weights. And everybody thinks like what happened in California because of weight cut. I was good with my weight, and I just hurt my back, and I couldn't move. That's why I couldn't cut my weight. And now, if UFC say like you have a fight next week, next month, so I'll take it as well and cut that weight as well.
For the Poirier and Holloway fight?
Yep.
So you'll be doing the weigh-ins for that as well?
Maybe if they say me like you want to be back up again, and if there is a chance that someone gonna pull out, yes, why not?
I think your son stole the show in a lot of the embedded series, hitting pads, and he entered the octagon with you, and you gave him a rose when you got the belt.
You know, the first thing he told me when I came out from the octagon, why you connect the right punch like this and you didn't did the uppercut? And I'm like, oh, okay, the next time we will try it.
Ilia knockout, Charles Oliveira. How? Can you show me how knockout? Ocha. Masegatish. Yo. Madluba.
I think most people agree that you need to be a little higher in the pound-for-pound rankings. Do you have a spot that you feel you belong? I mean, is it number 1, or do you be like, well, maybe there's some behind this
No, it's not make sense. If I'm not the number 2, I'm just behind of the Islam Makhachev, you know? That's not make sense. 5 fights for title, 8 victories in streak, 2nd submission, 4 title defense. Numbers don't lie, brother, you know? The only guy accept that is Islam Makhachev because he have the numbers, you know. I try to understand their pound for pound rankings. I think maybe it's the more victories. Maybe it's victories with ranking guys. Maybe it's, I don't know. The guys think I need to beat me someone to like a. You put Jack Madalena in the front of me. You think I need to beat Jack Madalena to get his position? That's crazy, you know. I think it's time to respect more flyweight, you know. Like I say, Josh Ivan, Brandon Royval make maybe the fight of the night tonight. I make a very good fight with the Kai Kara France. I think that it's time to people start to change his mind. You know, the flyweight is very entertainment division, you know. And I think things need to change. You know?
Señor, le escucho.
What happened in the PI in Mexico?
They think it was the sauna. So we don't know yet. We still don't know exactly, but all signs point to the sauna. Some wiring, something went wrong and it caught on fire and did some real damage. We're just trying to figure out how bad the damage is and more than anything, how long is it going to take to fix?
Could it be a total rebuild, or is it we're still early?
I don't think it's a total rebuild. I mean, there'd have to be some serious structural damage to, like, you know, the metal beams or the concrete or something. I don't know anything about this, but you know, it caught on fire, and we'll see how long it takes us to fix it.
Everything and anything.
Because Joe Rogan.
Please, Joe Rogan, let me be on your podcast, dude. I'm not on steroids. I promise. We'll have a killer conversation.
You're an absolute piece of shit and you should never be able to fight again if you have any PED stuff. Like, it's like taking a gun to a knife fight. Do you know what I mean? It's like taking a knife to a bare knuckle fight. Like,
John fired back at Tom, saying, "You silly gooses know I never took steroids. The evidence is all there. Hence why I was able to fight again, and the rules have been changed for everyone across all sports. Call me the game changer."
You have to balance it up, down as well. Yeah, yeah.
Division. Justin Gaethje said that if he doesn't get a title shot, that he'd be thinking about retiring, and that he's basically inferring that you guys owe him a favor for him stepping in for UFC 300. I just wanted your thoughts on that.
Listen, everybody has you know, their opinions on. Listen, if you're thinking about retiring, you know how I feel about that. You should probably retire. We love Justin Gaethje, and Justin Gaethje did step up, and he's been an exciting, fun fighter to have here in the UFC. But to say, hey, listen, unless you give me a title shot, I'm retiring. That's pretty wacky.
Oh, some of the morning, huh? Some of the morning.